Okay, is this gonna do it? Let's see. All right, people. I don't know if you can see me. I'm doing one more test because I figured out something with the audio. I'm gonna run one more test. I'm probably gonna play one more fight, and then maybe later on I'll come back later, and maybe later I'll come back and I'll play a different game. I'll play UFC or whatever. I'm gonna check on the page right now to see if you guys can see this and hear it. I did a small test stream a few minutes ago, and it seemed like the audio was completely off. So I think I've fixed that. I'm gonna check right now on the page. All right, so it looks like it's back up again. This is the new stream. I'm probably gonna take down the other one. I'm probably gonna play one game right now and see. Just go through the whole thing and again, if anybody wants to come and fight me, this is Fight Night Champion on Xbox Live. I'm playing on the Xbox One. I really should bring my Series X upstairs and play it on there because it plays best on there. Outside of PC. All right, so I can see the stream is up. I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna choose Mike Tyson probably. There you go. All right, FU Sports people or FU TV. You're watching FU TV. We're doing a live stream. This is live gameplay. I am playing right now on Xbox Live. My username on Xbox Live is LeechMilk5. If you want to join, you want to fight me now or in the future, just get in the ring and let's see who wins. This is a portion of the, FUTV.
Hi everybody.
This is part of FUTV. This is FU Gaming.
Good evening and welcome to the
Okay, so who is this guy fighting? I bet you it's going to be another cheap dude. I'm going to see if the audio is too loud. All right, so I think hopefully that's fixed because earlier I did a stream and the audio was just way too loud. I mean, you're talking about it was blasting the game audio. I hope this is better. All right, so I'm Mike Tyson. Let's see if we're going to fuck this dude up. Hopefully my connection's good. I'm running this through a wireless connection, which I'm not big into that when I play competitive games. I always want it hardwired. And in my office, there's not a great connection here with the wireless. It's got to run through all these different floors and everything. All right, so come on. Oh yeah, this is the guy. A lot of people use this dude and they play cheap as hell. Really, really cheap. I mean, this is what you get now with a lot of these dudes on the Xbox. On Fight Night, they play real cheap. I wish Microsoft would just like update this game and make it 60 frames. That'd be really awesome. But yeah, if you want to play like sort of in a lot of ways, the evolution of this game is the UFC games. This game still looks pretty damn good for a game that's over 10 years old. And I mean, this console this was produced for is over. I mean, it's going on almost 20 years with that console. So we'll say this is almost 10 years old, right? Or over. But the console it was produced on was like almost 20 years. So that's insane to think that because this still looks really good. All right, so Mike Tyson trying to stab him in his body. I'm trying to out cheap the cheap because a lot of these dudes love to fight cheap. Okay. All right. Boom. Catch him with an uppercut. Wants to dip his head down like that, huh? He's trying to do that whole weaving trash, they just they exploit it and they just do a shit ton of weaving, trying to see the screen swing so they could throw this cheap counter punch. And he's trying to tap me up, he don't want to fight, he's just moving all over the place. I gotta chase his ass down, it's so corny. See if I can catch him. Let's see if I catch him with these fucking uppercuts and knock his ass out. He just put his fucking face right into that hook. Again, I've said this earlier on the earlier stream. You probably couldn't hear me because it was so fucking loud. I like the way they handle the uppercuts in the new UFC games because if a guy dips his head into that hook, it's just a huge damage multiplier. Where I mean, they do have stuff like that in here, but it's not as cut and dry as the UFC game. Where you put your head into a hook, you can get knocked out, or you can get hurt. You can get buzzed really bad. All right, so he's another bum who's just gonna try to tap me up. It's all taps. All right, I see my microphone. Okay, so yeah. All right, so I'm just getting used to this. This is the first time I'm using this. I have a capture card. And so this capture card allows me to plug in basically anything. But you know, I'm able to now plug in all my consoles, my old ones, the new ones, all that stuff. All that good stuff. All right, bum. I am Mike Tyson, and you are watching FUTV. This is a portion of the FUTV universe or station. This is FU Gaming. And since, you know, a lot of my videos are sports oriented, I thought I'd play some Fight Night. And I really love Fight Night. Fight Night Champion's a pretty good game, except some people play like bums and make it really boring. Like the guy who I'm playing right now, and look at him, he's just running away. I'm just going to have to stab him up, I think, to the body. Connection's okay so far, I guess. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit him with the old jab straight. Oh my lord, this guy's a bore. I'm going to hit him with that hard body shot. This is what I had to do to a guy earlier when I played the other stream. I had to start just stabbing him with the thing. He quit. He ended up quitting, the guy, because he was trying to be cheap, and then I was cheap in return. All right. It's hard to, you know, counter a dude when all they throw is straight punches. And that's why they basically spam that shit. It sucks that you have to play like this. And this kind of, you know, the kind of like that guy's just spamming his ass off right now. All right, so I'm chasing him down, sort of. He's just moving nonstop. Like, really, do you need to move this much, bum? All right, so I'm pretty sure I'm losing, but I'm going for a knockout. I'm not going to be, you know, pussyfooting around with this bullshit. You know, tap, tap, tap. I'm trying to knock him out. That's the difference. He's just trying to tap me up and win some bullshit decision. He's acting like he's getting paid millions to play this. You know. There you go, bitch. Let's see. I'm gonna try to catch him in the body, some body shots. But you know, he's just in and out because it's all touches, and he's pump blocking. This seems like a lot of guys like this kind of like mummy arm George Foreman shit. I guess there's some cheap garbage to it where it's like almost unblockable, like because he's very hard. Like, I'm standing right up on him and I can't hit him. And then left, right, I hit him with a left straight, hard jab, hard right hand, then I hit him with a left hook, and he's still standing. Yeah, he's a fucking boring bum, man. Again, they just want to touch you up. Again, I haven't played this game in a very long time. Oh, man. I'm just going to touch up his body. I'm just going to get real cheap over here. Come on, bum. And I'm losing all the stamina just from these little touches he's doing. Look at that. You see what he does? Just all these little fucking corny touches. Yeah. And just a wiggle, 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 and a little touch to the body he does. Look at that. But I hit him with 3 fucking uppercuts in a row there. Come on, Mike Tyson. And he puts his face right into the fucking hook. So, I mean, he should have... I mean, with that kind of stuff, they really wanted to make Mike Tyson where he's a devastating monster. Really, he should have basically been knocked down on that. Because you put your face in a fucking hook as it's coming in like that, you should be stunned or dropped. All right, so he's going to run away some more.
Good body shot. The right hand came home.
All right. And one thing I didn't like about this game compared to, like, you know, the UFC, another one compared to the new UFC games is the footwork. It's very sluggish in here, or compared to that new Undisputed game. The footwork here is very sluggish. Except everything about this game is better than Undisputed. Undisputed is so far not a very good game. And this looks better in some ways than Undisputed. Like the punches look better, the connections and everything in here. This dude is a fucking boring bum. Again, this is one of the reasons I don't play this very much online, because everybody plays like this. Like this guy here, well, he's just trying to tap me up. He doesn't want to go for the knockout. He just wants to tap. So then I have to be forced to do the same thing or just get knocked out, basically, because he's doing some cheap shit. Look at that. He's just spamming out the little block there.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Johnson. Johnson's combination punching is working well here.
Yeah, he's just whittling away all my stamina with these taps.
Little head hunting with the left.
A lot of times with this shit, I just want to quit because it's so fucking boring. He's not throwing any hooks, really. He's throwing all these touches, all taps. Look, jab. It's like jab straight. A jab, jab, jab. That's all it is. It's all jab straight, jab straight. He bends down and he throws a jab straight.
He scored well after being hit himself.
You know, a fucking uppercut. He does a million jab straights and one uppercut. All right, people, you're watching FU TV. Okay. Man, I'm fighting a bum over here.
What the fuck is this piece of...
Okay, fighting a bum. He's a piece of shit. I agree with you, Joe Pesci. He's just gonna run away and pump jab, you know, pump block and run like a bum.
Nice solid left hand scored by Mike Tyson. And he returns on that exchange.
You know, he doing this corny stuff. Look at it. Look at the guy. He's acting like he's getting paid for this fight. Like he's trying to work his way up in the ranks. He's trying to fight like the heavyweight champion. He's trying to fight Tyson Fury. He's like, bro, I got to make the millions. I'm going to win this one. Yeah, you're boring me, bro.
But he sends it right back.
I'm just going to stand here in the corner. This is why a lot of people film this shit when they do the gaming online, because especially in this game, you kind of like gotta play like 20 games and maybe you'll find a guy who actually wants to play and actually fight in the game. If not, you're just going to be fighting bums like this and having a tap fight. Like, in order to beat this guy, I have to fight very cheap. I got to get on my tap game. You see this? You got to get on your tap game. See, I'm on my tap game, bro. You got to get on your tap game. Look at that shit. Like, really? Yeah, okay. I'm not as good on the tapping as this guy is. Yeah, he'll throw some punches now, but you know, you won't throw any before. I mean, they tap you up. They basically eat up all your stamina with fucking taps. And then you're just, you know, you're vulnerable to getting knocked out or knocked down or hurt because they've taken all your stamina. Like, look, you took a huge chunk of my stamina with all these taps. And then he just goes back to fucking tapping and little jabs. That's how you win here. You see those taps? That's the strategy, bro. You got to hit him with those taps. It's hard to counter a guy like this who's not doing anything. He's very rarely throws a hook or an uppercut or any of that. It's mostly jabs and straights. And he does this little corny mummy guard. And for some weird reason, the game allows him to get away with that. I mean, the body's wide open, right? But nope, it don't land there. All right, he's just throwing all kinds of shit, and he's a bum. If he gets wild, I bet you I'll drop him, and he'll stop him immediately. He'll go back to throwing just taps. Look at that, hit him with a fucking crazy hard uppercut. I don't do nothing. Yeah, my stamina's all eaten up.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
What I should have done in this fight is I should have just waited for him instead of following him around you. Like right now, you see I'm letting him come to me. He's getting bold, and I'm hitting him with the straight right hand and all that. Because he gets bored. He's probably going to get bored. He's not going to hit me. You see I'm countering his ass.
Uppercut by Tyson.
Look at that. Boom. I just caught him with this. That was a real hard uppercut, and he ate it like it was nothing.
Fine skill right now with that 2-punch combo.
There you go. Boom. What is that? 2 in a row? That fucking uppercut. What he don't know is I'm probably a better counter puncher than he is at this game. I'm just trying to go forward and actually have a fight.
Tyson's lack of defense, especially when it comes to just
Look at that shit. Who the fuck is this guy? They got him this strong, like really? And I thought these hooks and they're all missing. This must be like some fucking creative character or something. And again, I haven't played this game forever. The first time I played it in like probably a year or something was the game I played before this one. And I'm just not ready for the fucking cheapness, you know? The guy's really, really, really corny, boring, cheap. I wasn't ready for the cornballs. The way to beat this guy is just to hit him with like straights, and it's just all straights and touches because, you know, that's all it is. That's all he's really opening up for is straight jabs and straights. The jab of the block is a little too solid in this game. So you just start swinging away and you're missing everything. I'm up real deep in the fight too. Was this the 7th round? Yeah, body shot. That should have been a counter right there.
very accurate 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
All right, so he's waiting for me now. So I'll let him come to me. He doesn't want to come to me. He wants me to come after him so he could throw all these bullshit. But I could do the same thing.
Tyson's looking for a way to get this fight back on course. A course that can get him a victory. This isn't it. Just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
Oh, man. Yeah, I throw a jab. He does that trash.
Physically, technically, he needs to do that, but to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what
Boring.
you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
He's so fucking boring. He's like, come to me. No, no, thank you. You come to me, bum. I'll lean on the ropes like this. See if he does anything. He's just so good. And then he goes and runs away again. And my stamina, he's eating it all up with these little touches that he does.
Punches and bunches. Combination up top. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Scored well.
Come on, man. It's crazy how you're right next to him, you throw this uppercut and it misses. All right. I am Leech Milk 5 at Xbox Live. If anybody wants to come here in the future and play some Fight Night or whatever, just come on by. Or leave your information. I'll add you to my friends list.
Because of the knockdowns. Each guy has done something here that's impressed us.
Yeah, what I like about the other guy, he doesn't have the neon, you know, the light up talent, you know, with the power, you know, with the scintillating speed. He doesn't have that, but what about the talent of being dependable?
Yeah, he wants to just catch me while I'm doing this. You know, the guy don't do much of anything, right?
He is showing and displaying.
I'm just throwing too many punches. He's throwing a lot of little taps to the body. I did that earlier to a guy who was using George Foreman, you know, same block and everything, and he fucking quit because I just kept nailing him with one body shot after another. I guess I was tearing away all his stamina.
Keeps his hands up.
But before that, he was beating me. So if I focus on just stabbing him to the body, I bet you I'd start to beat him.
90 seconds to go. way through round 8.
I forgot how to change your stance.
Tyson's trying now to resort to dirty tactics. That was a low blow.
All right, there you go. I got it.
Giving his
Watch, I'm going to try to catch him with my left. I'm going to go southpaw on him.
for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs.
All right. So I caught him with that left straight. See if this works.
That is starting to take away some of that head movement.
Tyson's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
So catch him here. Bam. Body shots. He might not like this one.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good word by Meldrick Johnson. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. Johnson's way off the mark. That punch didn't
See him that left hand now. Southpaw's actually better for this bum.
boxing is off.
I don't think he likes when I go southpaw. But I'm losing. That's for damn sure. I got to knock him out. If I don't knock him out, I'm done.
Is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that
Okay.
home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left.
All right. Okay, now he's trying to turn in. I haven't found my range. It's another problem.
Left to the body.
And I have like no stamina.
The old 1-2 scores for him. That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
He does this weird shit where he does this crap with his body. He does this kind of bullshit. And it like makes my aim go all crazy. Probably some fucking cheap shit these idiots have found.
Unable to make an impact there.
I mean, this is the way I have to play is because the guys don't really fight, you know. They jump in and out, they just throw straight and little jabs. And this thing he's doing there, I could tell there's some cheap fucking bullshit where it makes your aim where it doesn't land because it does this, and I guess the game doesn't know what the hell to do.
Resourceful 1-2 combo by Mike Tyson. Overhand right can be so effective.
I am bored with this guy. I wish I just, I mean, he's just a corn. I think really, I mean, if I'm going to hit him on the arms that many times, you think his block become really weak, right?
There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Yeah, he's just throwing these little touches.
And yet another right hand lands.
Yeah. He's so amazing. Like uppercut. Run away. Does this little mummy shit.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
You see, I mean, I could play boring as fuck too. I can be super boring in this game if I wanted to, but I'm not trying to. He's trying to like get close and turtle up and just spam the fucking block and then hit me with a tap. Look at that, he just throw a little tap. So he does, he runs away and he throws taps. And look, he's always out of range. And that's a problem with the footwork in this game, that the guys are always, he's like right there and I can't get on him.
Johnson's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Yeah, again, it's just tap shit, you know? It's cheesy shit. And now he's just spamming away the jab. I know, bum.
Right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
More than one punch down.
Yeah, fucking bullshit. Again, I barely play this thing. This is the first time I played this in a long time. If I had my good connection and all that, I'd be beating this guy's ass. But he's boring. He's fucking boring me to death.
1, 2, 3, 4.
This is the last round, so I guess I'll see if I can get up. Nope. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get up. Whatever. I'm gonna have to sharpen up on a little bit of this. This is kind of a test, guys. You're watching you are watching FU TV. This is the gaming portion of this channel I'm running over here. I'm probably come back later. I might play another game. But yeah, this guy was a fucking bum. Subscribe to FU TV, people. I'm actually pretty good at this game. I just gotta shake off the cobwebs, you know. But yeah, this
What
dude
the
is a total.
fuck is this piece of
This
shit?
dude fought like a total fucking bum. All right, see you guys soon. I'm gonna see what the audio sound like. Hopefully, it's pretty good. See you later.